What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute since I put out a workout video, or at least it feels like it has been. So today what we're going to do is just going to do some animal movements, some primal flow type of workout. So what we'll do first, we'll go through some of the basic movements, just kind of refresh y'all on how to do them, and then we'll pick up the pace as we go. So this is a full body workout. You're working all your muscles. It's going to be a lot of on the ground stuff. So we'll go ahead and get the wrist loose real quick, and we're going to pop. So you just want your wrists to be loose because you're going to be in a vulnerable position with them for most of this workout. So just roll them a little bit. Go the other way. Bend it up, bend it down, up, down. A little bit of some shoulders, so you can start small, get a little bit bigger as we go. Alright, reverse it, palms up. Same thing, start small, get a little bigger as we go. Just popping and cracking. We'll get into a deep squat real quick. So, feet a little wide. Squat down in this position. You can rock it back and forth a little bit. So this is going to be one of the positions we end up in. It's called 8 position or gorilla, whichever one you want to call it. So like I said, we're going to start with the basics. This will kind of be part of the warm-up. So hopefully you get a groove with it. And then we'll start adding moves, adding some kick throughs, and then maybe add a couple strength moves here and there, just depending on timing and where we're at in the video. So let's go ahead, start with the beast position. I'll go sideways, that way I can see. So in beast, you're going to be down, hands under the shoulders, and then your knees are going to lift off the ground. So we'll just hold that for a second so you can get a feel. So just hold it. Make sure everything's engaged. You should feel your legs, your arms, your shoulders, and your core for sure. Just hold that tight. We'll do a little iso hold. Okay. Now that you got the position, now we'll do some a little bit of crawling with it. So your opposite arm and opposite leg are gonna move together. So if your right arm moves forward, your left leg will move forward. Same thing coming backwards. So I'll come towards y'all. So here, knees off the ground, and then you're just crawling. Crawl backwards. So go a couple steps forward, a couple steps backwards. When you go forward, you can go palm first, then the fingers. When you go back, you can go fingers first, then the palm. And you don't have to, that's it, so you can sit and relax. You don't have to look straight forward. You can just kind of look at the ground and look forward. You don't want to be like, hold your neck up too much. So now you got that. You got the crawl forward. Now we'll go sideways. So when you go sideways, when your arms go wide, your feet will go close. So, for example, so close feet. Or hold on, let's start regular beast. So close, wide. Alright. Gonna need to see a little better angle. I'll come to the side. It's a beast. Go to the side. So when your feet are wide, your hands are close. Hands are wide, feet are close. Okay. Now we'll just mix those in a little bit. So You can crawl forward, crawl sideways. We'll do that for about 30 to 40 seconds. Then we'll switch to the next move. So, ready? And go. So you can crawl forward a little bit, crawl backwards, back forward, sideways, sideways. Forward, backwards. Let's go sideways and sideways. So, as we do these moves, you should start to feel some heat building in the muscles. And your heart rate shouldn't be too high yet. But as we start picking these up, heart rate will definitely go up a little bit. So, prepare for that. It's just I want y'all to get the moves down pat before we start getting intense in it and adding the kick throughs, and then just start flowing a little bit. So that's how we're doing. Basics, some kick throughs, and then at the end we can just kind of freestyle, flow at your own pace type of workout. So next move is called crab. So you squat down. Let me get sideways so y'all can see. So you're here. You just lift up a little bit, and then it's the same concept. When the left foot goes forward, the right hand goes forward. So here, 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 here. And you should see there's definitely tricep engagement, core engagement, and your legs are getting worked as well. But this one you should really feel in the triceps. So we'll just crawl around a little bit. Actually, let's just hold it for a second. So hold it. Kind of pinch your shoulder blades together. Make sure your head's up. You don't want to, once again, you don't want to look too far up. Just kind of look up a little bit. Rock in it. Just feel the position a little bit. Now we'll start crawling just a little bit. So forward, backwards. Go back again. All right, a little bit longer. We'll go back. Okay, you can sit down. Now, same thing with the beast. You can go side to side with this one as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Move side to side, and it's the same concept. Feet wide, hands close, hands wide, feet close. I think I said that right, but y'all get the point. So we're here. Then we're just gonna go here. Go back. Back again. Back. All right. So let's do another 45 seconds of forward, back, side to side. Do it however you want. And we'll go through this. I said 45 seconds, but we'll go 30 to 45. That way I can kind of speed up this part of it, and we can start getting into some more dynamic stuff once we get to about the 15-minute mark. So we'll go forward and backwards. Go at your own pace. You can go faster. You can go slower. Whichever one you want to do. Side to side. Side to side. Forward. Keep that core engaged. Backwards. Forward. And backwards. Sideways. Back to the side. Left side. Alright. Now, we'll get into transition real quick. So, y'all can take a little break while I go through this. We'll start in crab, actually. think I can explain it a little bit better that way. But either way, so your crab, whichever foot you're going to transition with, goes under the body. So if I'm going this way to the left, my left leg is going to go underneath. So you're here, the beast. And then if you want to go back, you can either go left leg back here, or then go right way, the right leg under. Whichever way you're going, you go under the body. You don't want to go like over the top. That just doesn't flow well. So you're gonna go here, 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 here. Okay. So let's practice a couple of those. So let's transition. You can go whichever way you want. I'm gonna call out the leg that's going underneath. So here we go, crab. Left leg goes under. Left leg goes back under. Right leg goes under. Right leg goes back under. Left leg under. Right leg under. Right leg under. Left leg under. Left leg under. Right leg under. Left leg under. Left leg under. Right leg under. Right leg under. Left leg under. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Left leg. Right leg. Now you can go a little faster on your own pace. Boom. 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 Okay. So let's take a pause. Now with that one, you can speed it up, make it quicker, kind of make it feel like almost like a break dance type of movement. So one more move for the, kind of relaxed phase of this. Then we're gonna pick it up and start flowing stuff together. So I just wanted y'all to get the basics first, and then we'll start flowing a little bit. All right, so last move that we're gonna do before we pick it up is the 8 position. So it's simple. You're here in a deep squat, and then you're just gonna go to the side, and then back. Because I mean, y'all don't have to hold a deep squat, because y'all should already know what a deep squat is. If you have mobility issues, work on getting this deep squat. And then, like I said, we're just gonna go side to side, here, here. And when you're in the 8 position, your heels can come off the ground. That's gonna be normal, because we want to stay athletic in it. And you can either like pick your hips up even more, go like that. You can go wide with it. Just get comfortable in this position, and then you can also go forward and go back. That's almost more like a frog position there. So, all right, y'all practice it with me. Let's get the basics down. Go to the side. Go forward. I'm gonna go to the side with the hip raise. Go back with the hip raise. That puts more pressure on them shoulders. So there. And then, like, with this particular one, you can start getting more and more crazy with it. So you can go here, do a handstand, back, yeah, do a handstand, and back. So like I said, don't be afraid to flow with it. And then going forward, you can hop into a crow and then come back. So there you go. There's some of the basics. Now all that stuff, we're gonna start adding it all together. So we're gonna crawl, we're gonna kick through, and we're just gonna flow a little bit. Now, I guess I should go through the kick throughs real quick. Pretty simple. You're in beast here. So a side kick through, you're gonna turn to the side. Your right leg goes out, bring it back, full extension. Come back, left side kick through. There you go. And then a front one, you're gonna load up, get into a loaded beast. Your left leg is gonna replace this hand. Down, bam. Same thing, loaded beast, bam, bam. So, I guess we'll practice that real quick too. Because that is an important one to practice. So let's start with side kick throughs. Give ourselves just a second. Let the muscles kind of recover. Like I told you at the beginning, it's pretty hard on the wrist because you're in that bent position. Pretty much this whole entire workout. So. The good thing about this is you're also, yeah, you're working your muscles pretty good, but you're also working your mobility, your flexibility, and like everything, your ligaments, tendons, your fascia, all that stuff that connects the muscles as well. So let's get into a beast. I'm gonna go facing y'all this way. Beast. All right, right kick through, hold it, come back. Left kick through, hold it. So we're gonna hold these side ones just for a second or two. Hold it, come back. Right one, I'm at the left one. Come back, right one. Come back, left one. Come back, right one. Come back, left one. Come back, right one. Now you can pick it up, left one, right one, left one, right one, left one, right one, left one, right one. One more each side, left one, right one. All right. So like I said, once you start doing that, picking up the pace, so when the heart rate should get up, breathing should get a little harder. So there's one more I'm gonna add to that. I'm just gonna add it because I'm probably gonna do it when we start free flowing. But so you're down beast, kick through with the right foot, okay? Right foot comes down, your left foot is gonna come behind. You're gonna roll through. Right leg's gonna come under. You're gonna kick back out with the left one. That's called an alligator roll. So left foot comes down, right one behind, roll it into crab, left leg under, right leg kick through. If that's too complicated, just keep doing the side kick throughs. You don't have to do alligator rolls quite yet. So now we'll practice a couple of front kick throughs. We'll just do 5 each leg. And then, like I said, then we're gonna flow. You can kind of do what you want to do, but at first I'd stay structured with what I'm doing. And then once we get about 10 minutes in or so, then y'all can just start doing your own free flow. That way, you know, it's called an animal flow. So I just want y'all to get in that flow state of mind and just go with what your body's feeling. So let's do the front kick throughs real quick. So once again, your beast, load it, left foot up, right foot kicks through. Back, load it, right foot, right hand, kick through. Load it. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. That was 4. I'm gonna turn sideways. And boom. And boom. Alright. There's 5 of those. Okay. Now we're gonna start to flow. So we're gonna crawl. We're gonna kick through. We're gonna hop around. All that good stuff. So just remember what I said. Whatever leg is transitioning goes under your body. And then once I got the kick throughs, add those in too, because those are definitely where the intensity will pick up in this workout. So, y'all ready? We're gonna start in a crab position. So let's squat down. So here, ready, set, let's go. Lift the hips, crawl forward, 2, 3, 4, crawl backwards. Left leg goes under to beast, right leg kicks through. Bam. Right leg comes back, back to crab, left leg under. Let's go. Right leg under, left leg kicks through, back to beast, crawl, back forward, right leg under, left leg under, right leg kicks through, right leg comes back to beast, back to crab, crawl it to the side, right side to the left side. Okay, right leg comes under, load it, right leg kicks through, front kick through, back, left kick through. From here, go back to beast, back under the crab, back to beast, back to crab, right leg under the beast, left leg under the crab, crawl it back, right leg under to beast, jump it into ape, side ape, right side ape, front ape, back ape, down to beast, right kick through, left kick through, left kick through, right kick through, beast, back to human. Okay, so now hopefully that gives y'all an idea of how those flows are going to go. I may add the alligator roll in there, and also we're going to make it a little bit quicker. So if you can keep up, keep up. If not, go at your own pace. I'm trying to call these moves out as best I can while I'm doing them, but go at your own pace. Like I said, if you're feeling good in the movements, try to keep up with me, because this round I'm going to go a little bit quicker, a little bit more transitions, and then I might mix the crawling in a little bit too. Okay, so ready, getting the beast. We're going to go beast, hold it, right kick through, left kick through, back to beast, right leg under the crab, left leg under the crab, left leg to crab, crawl it to the side, to the right side, to the left, left leg under, right kick through, left kick through, back to beast, right leg under, to crab, crawl it forward, right leg to beast, crawl it forward. I'm gonna center myself, load it, right kick through front, left kick through front, right kick through front, left kick through front, back to beast, back to crab, right leg under, right leg back under, to ape, hips high to the side, ape, hips high to the right, handstand into the ape, back to the right handstand, back to beast, right kick through, left kick through, right kick through, left kick through. Okay, beast, right leg under, left leg under, left leg under, right leg under, left leg under, right leg under, right leg under, left leg under, load it, right kick through, load it, left kick through, beast, side kick through, beast, side kick through, and oh, whew. Okay, like I said, that's where the intensity picks up, is in those kick throughs. Okay. We'll do another round of that. Actually, this round, we're just gonna do kick throughs, okay? So, 5 each side on the side kick throughs, 5 each side on the front kick throughs. Choose whichever ones you want to do first. The front kick throughs are definitely the harder of the two. So if you want to save that to last, get a little burnout, you can do that, or you can go side. I'm gonna start with the side ones first, then do the fronts second. All right, here we go. Into beast we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right kick through. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, here we go. Load it up. There's 1. There's 1. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. Oh, 5. Back to beast and back. All right. Now, we're gonna go back to the animal moves, but I'm gonna add an extra move in here. This is just this is a good move just to practice some rolling. So you're gonna squat into a deep squat, roll into your back, roll forward into a burpee, do a push-up. We're gonna do that 10 times. So, like I said, we're gonna pick up the intensity as we get into this workout. So, now I'm gonna start making it for real. So, and you can make these even more intense if you want to, but for this first set, we'll do the rolls, and we're gonna do 10 reps of it. So, it's gonna be pretty intense as it is. If you're on hardwood floor like me, you might want to get a mat or a blanket or just something you can roll on. And when I say roll, you're simply gonna, I hope I'm still in frame here. Let me slide back just a little bit. All right. So I'll show y'all one, and then we'll just do it together. So you're at the front of the mat. You gotta roll, come back, roll forward, come on. So roll back, use that momentum, come forward into the push-up, do a push-up, and then restart. We're going to 10 of those. Go at your own pace. Doesn't have to be super quick. Just like I said, at your own pace. If you want to go quick, you can go quick. Okay, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So you're deep squat in, roll back, legs to the sky, come up, burpee, push up, jump back up. There's 1, roll back, feet to the sky, there's, jump back, there's 2, jump up, back, there's 3. And when I say feet to the sky, just try to imagine your heels going to the roof or your toes going to the roof. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay. I kind of like that. Felt pretty good. So as the name is, Animal Flow. Y'all see I'm just flowing. Added that in there. Thought it was a great move. Felt good. You're working your core. You're working on that rolling, using that momentum. A little bit of legs. Some chest too when you did push off. All right, so we'll come back to that. We'll do that again in just a second. We're gonna do so what we're gonna do now, go back to the Animal Flow. We'll do a free flow. This one I might add some of those alligator rolls in. So we'll do a free flow. We'll do this again, and then we'll probably hit 1 or 2 more free flows after that, and that'll be it for this workout. Like I said, just trying to get some good muscle recruitment and make it a little bit of intensity with it too. So I'm just gonna move this to the side. Okay, we're gonna go back into the animal moves. We're gonna start in beast. You can flow at your own pace, do the moves that you want to do now. Like I said, if you're familiar with the Animal Flows, I'm gonna add some of those alligator rolls in it. May come all the way up some, just to work the legs a little bit more, and that's it. So let's flow. Let's get into beast. Actually, excuse me. You start where you want to start. I'm gonna start an 8 for this one. So start an 8. We're gonna go to the side. 1. Back to the side. 2. Hip raise to the side. Hip raise to the side. To beast. To right kick through. To left kick through. Alligator roll. Left leg comes under. Right leg kicks through. Alligator roll. Boom. Boom. Right leg kicks through. Boom. Crab. Walking forward. Walking backwards. To beast. To loaded beast. Right leg comes through. Back. Left leg comes through. Back. Left leg. And the right leg kicks through. Alligator roll. Shoot. Shoot. Bam. Crab. Woo. See? Get a little lost in the transition sometimes. Crab it. Crab it back. Left leg under. Load it. And right leg kicks through. Load it. Left leg kicks through. Beast. Crawl around as a beast. Squat to ape. Up. Back down to ape. To the side. To the side. Front into crow. Back. Okay, that's good. So, that's pretty good. As y'all see, once I start throwing them together, sometimes you can get a little lost in the sauce, but that's okay. Just get back to the crab, get back to beast, whatever position you get in, and resume from there. Now that one was pretty intense. Now, so everybody's gonna go back to the mat. We're gonna do another free flow here. Go back to the mat, and then we'll do a final free flow at the end, and then we will call it a workout. So here we go, back to the free flow. I'm gonna start an ape again. Like I said, at this point you can do what you want. You can follow along Also, I'm trying to call them out the best I can, but once I get in that flow state, sometimes I might, you know, misspeak or whatever. But I'm gonna try to call them out the best I can. Here we go. Do a little shake out. Because my shoulders and wrists are pretty tight at this point. But here we go. I know I keep saying here we go, but as y'all can tell, I'm trying to delay the time a little bit. So ape. Now from ape, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ape. Right ape. Front ape. Back ape. To beast. Right kick through. Left kick through. Back to beast. Crawl to the side. We're going to load it. Left kick through front. Foot down. Alligator roll. Left leg comes under. Right leg kicks out. Right leg to beast. Back it up. Stand it up. One jumping squat. Back to beast. Left kick through. Right kick through. To crow. Back to beast. Load it. Left kick through. Right kick through. Right leg under. To crab. Crawl a little bit. This is where you can kind of take a breather. Crawl backwards. Crawl to the side. Back to the left. Left leg under the beast. Right leg kicks through. Alligator roll. Boom. Right leg under. Left leg kicks through. Alligator roll. Left leg under. Right leg kicks through. To crab. Walk towards the camera. Backwards. Okay. Right leg comes under. We'll go backwards. Sideways. Sideways. Right leg under. Crab it. Up to beast. I meant to ape. To the side. To the side. Frontwards. Backwards. To beast. Load beast. Right leg kicks through. Bam. Load beast. Left leg kicks through. Back to beast. Hold beast. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Come to ape. And come up. Okay. Very solid, very solid. Okay, catch y'all's breath. We're gonna go back to the mat. Do those rolls again. So we got one more round of the rolls, one more round of a free flow. And at the end of the free flow, we're just gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do the kick throughs. Unless you want a free flow and crawl and do what you wanna do, that's fine too. I just think the kick throughs are the usually the best bang for your buck. But this time, instead of doing 5 each, we're gonna do 10 each because it's gonna be the burnout. So while you're doing that, if you need to take a second, regroup, that's fine. Do what you gotta do to get through it. But first, we gotta get through the rolling burpees. So, same thing, 10 reps again, fast or slow. Now, with me, I think with these, the faster you go, the more momentum you can get coming back up. Now you just don't want to roll your feet all the way over your head. Like I said, you want to point those feet to the sky. That way you're engaging your core, get that core work, and then use the core also, core with the momentum to bring yourself back up and be able to get into the burpee position to do the push-up. So that's enough talking. Let's do it. Deep breath. Okay, so here we go. Deep squat. Roll back. Feet to the sky. Roll it up. Jump into push-up or plank. Do a push-up. come up. Bam. There's 2. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Boom, boom, boom. 10. Good job, y'all. Now with that move, with the little rolling thing, you can make that harder too. If you want to make it harder, which I should have said this a little earlier, but if you want to make it harder, what you do, squat down, bring it up. Now when you come up, you would just use one leg to do it. So, for any of y'all that consider yourself to be in really good shape and good at pistol squats, after we do this last flow, I'll do a couple of those as the bonus burn. Actually, let's do that now. Let's do that now. Everybody else, if you don't want to do these, you can do 5 more regular ones, or you can take a break till we get to the last little animal flow. So anybody else that wants to do these single leg burpees with me, let's go ahead. We're just gonna do 5 each side. Ready? I'll try to be quick with it. Go. Leg comes up. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Whew. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Okay. Sorry, y'all, that I added that. Like I said, this is a free flow workout. So, if you're following along and you can't quite do that yet, just do your own little exercise during that. I like that move. And then, if you want to even make that harder, instead of squatting down with 2 feet, you just squat down for 1 foot. But we'll save that for another day. All right, let's go ahead and do our last flow. Now, I'm a little winded from that, but for y'all that waited on me to do that, I don't want to hold up and waste no more time. So we'll go ahead and do it. This is the burnout round. If you want, you can flow however you want to. But I would suggest, or not suggest, if you want to follow along with me, you can. I'm doing 10 reps each of kick throughs. So 10 each side, sideways, 10 each side, going frontwards. Now, the front ones are going to suck. So I am gonna save those for last, even though they're the harder ones. Just gonna shoot through the side ones real quick, and then we'll focus on getting through those front ones, and that'll be it. We will be done. So let's start right now. Ready, into the beast. So there's one, there's one, there's two, there's two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to take a break, take a break. If you don't, let's go ahead and go frontwards, baby. Here we go. In the beast. Okay. Loaded. Right kick through. Left kick. There's one. There's two. 3. 4. 5. That's 5. 6. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10. Oh man. So I felt that a lot in my legs. All right. Anyways, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed this workout. I know it wasn't very well, thought out. I didn't necessarily have a plan going into this where I wrote down what exercise I was doing. That's the whole point of a flow. You just flow with it. So, hope y'all enjoyed this flow. Hope y'all try it out. And if you don't at least follow along, at least learn some of these moves. Start doing them on your own. And you can get killer results just from doing animal flow type workouts. Because, I mean, you're literally working every single part of your body. Like those front kick throughs kill your legs way more than you realize. Your shoulders are getting crushed in pretty much the whole entire workout. Same with your triceps. Core is getting worked the whole entire time. And I really enjoy those rolling burpee whatevers. I guess that's what I'm gonna call them, rolling burpee. But and then we got the rolling pistol burpee too. That's the one-legged one that I added. So those are some new moves that just kind of come with the day on the spot. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, which is my birthday, April the 10th. So y'all do this workout for my birthday. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I post. And namaste. God bless y'all for tuning in, and always grateful for y'all support. Have a good week.